goddamn match. But them damn planes over there damn on the strip was cutting flips and all kind of shit. Fighter jets out there. Yeah, DJ Envy done met his match. They shouldn't let me find out that he was fucking with Mary J. Blige. Yeah, nigga. I want smoke. Hell yeah, I smoke roaches, nigga. It's mine. There's good weed in there. Why you worry about what I'm smoking in the first place? When you poor. Poor nigga always worry about what some nigga got going on. It's your poor self, nigga. There you go.
Yo,
What's up?
good afternoon. What's going on?
Luchie told me you was lying.
He's a fucking liar. Where's his receipt, Tony? I showed you my receipts. I got plenty more. It's just I'm illegal, so I can't show everything. But I have my receipts. There's no need to lie about that. I got my deposit slips. I got everything. He's not a contractor. Why you posting you's a contractor and you're not a contractor? That's fraudulent right there. And he has a pass.
What happened? Yeah, the nigga, he fucked over Mary J. Yeah, that man fucked over Mary J. Blige. How you fuck over Mary J. Blige? That's some crazy shit.
My bad. I don't know what happened. But yeah, what proof he got? He sent you any receipts? Because I sent you my receipts.
He was like, we in court, bro, but she lying.
Yeah.
I did all the work. The house was built. She sold the house and made money.
That got nothing to do with it. I didn't buy my house with him. I didn't sell my house with him. I didn't do none of that with him. I didn't need them to purchase or sell a house. Let's be very clear. I went to seminars and that's where I met him. I bought my house on my own. I sold my house on my own. I didn't use your brother for none of that. I used you to do the work on the house because you said you was a contractor for 13 years. You've been in the business in Patterson for 13 years. You was a contractor. That's why I used you. I didn't need you for my sale, for my build. You didn't build it. A whole nother contractor did. And that's why I'm out my money, because you got my money. You's a scammer. Luchie, you's a scammer, Luchie. Join this live, Luchie. Where you at? Where you at, Luchie? Join this live. Show documents. Post it on your page. You blocked me. It's funny how niggas hide and block you as soon as something happens. Listen, I gave him my money August of 2021. We about to be in August of 23. That's 2 years ago. In July of last year, July 5th, I hit up Caesar. I posted on my page. I hit up Caesar. Good evening. You know, very well mannered. I met your brother at your seminar. He says the contract, I use them. Can you help me get my money? I'm out my money. I just want my money. I already paid the contractor to finish the job. You know, can you? Nothing. I ain't hear nothing. Cricket. I hit up Jenny. She's like, let me see what I could do for you. She didn't do shit for me, but she hit me up as soon as you posted it the other day. She hit me up. You telling the closer that FlippingNJ owes money? I'm like, I never said you did. I never said your husband did. I said your brother-in-law Luchie do. Your brother-in-law Luchie do. I never told you, Jen. That's why I had to tag you and clear it up, because she's coming to my DMs like, Mama, let's be clear. My tongue, I talk very clear, loud and clear. I never said anything about you or your husband. I said I met your brother-in-law there. Not only is your husband a scammer, your brother-in-law is too. That's what I did say. And I got my proof. Like, come on. Now you mad, but guess who was in my DMs today? Guess who was in my DMs today? His baby mother. I never joined her to anything. She got nothing to do with nothing. She in my DMs like, can you take that picture down? His profile picture is him with our daughter. And can you take her down?
Oh,
Mama,
she
you don't
was
know
in my DM too.
Yeah, Sandra. Yeah. She was in my DM. She was like, "Can you take that picture down?" That's
Like, cause she was
also
like, "You
got
DM
nothing.
me." She was like, "You DM me." I was like, "No, the
And,
fuck I didn't." I was like,
and
"Who
I
are you?"
didn't tag her nowhere on my page or none of that. I ain't doing none of that. But today when she came in my DM, I was like, "No doubt, mama." I took the picture down. I scratched out her daughter's face. I put it back up. Why? Because your man got 53,000 followers, right? 53,000 followers. Your son's all over the page. Your daughter's all over the page. Everything's all over the page. But me with my little 850 followers, you mad that your daughter's on my page? Like, I didn't even realize that little circle was a picture of him and his daughter. Because he looked like a girl, so I thought it was just him. I didn't realize it was him and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So, and he act like a bitch, so I thought it was just him. But yeah, that pretty much happened. And yeah, he a fraud. You know, he's fraudulent or whatever. But thank you for shining light, because now your BM's in my DM. Jenny's in my DM. I'm waiting for Caesar to come in. I keep tagging Caesar. I keep tagging Luchie. All his friends is following me. All his people he grew up with in Patterson, we cool. I met them when I was in Patterson. We cool. They looking, they watching, they probably screenshotting, they lurking. Come on, what's up, Luchie? Where you at? Why you not in my DMs? Why you not on this live? Where's your papers? Where's your receipts? Because I don't got none to lie about.
What do you want from Luchie?
I want my money. That's
What
the
money?
only thing I want.
What money do he owe you?
50K.
Why
50K.
he owe you 50K?
I gave him 97.5. 97.5. That's the receipt I showed you.
Hold on, he sent me a receipt. Hold on, hey, hand me that phone real quick, cuz. He sent me a receipt. Hold on, let me see what he sent me.
I mean, hi Toya, hi y'all. Yo, don't do anything with FlippingNJ or his brother Luchie or anybody in Patterson. Anybody. If it's not Sandra, if it's not Sandra, so sweet. She's a realtor out there. Yeah, let's see the fraudulent receipts, because I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yeah.
What's
Where Luchie at though?
IG?
Huh?
What's his
Luchie's
IG?
Luchie's IG is Luchie_rentals
How
with an S.
you spell it?
LUCHIE_rentals with an S. All I want is my money, Tony. That's all. I don't want nothing from him. I just want my bread. That's it. Mama, auntie's on the phone. Okay, I'll be with you in a second. So yeah, that's all I want. But he don't call me, he don't DM me, he don't get on the live. Like, he's on social media all day, every day. He posts his whole life, from the minute he get in the car to him lighting a blunt to him over here. Like, Luchie do all that, but he won't face me. He won't face me. Excuse me. All I want is my money. He knows that's all I want, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. What receipt he sent you? Is my bank account? Tell me the last 4 digits of it, and then I'll screenshot my bank account and see if it match. Luchie_rentals with an S, and if not, it's Trap Landlord's Shop. Can you have a brew with me? Y'all are funny. Yo, y'all comments is funny. Y'all comments is funny.
Listen, Tony, man, I don't like to write, my nigga, because I'm not a writer. But at the end of the day, that lady's a fucking liar. I have
That
my
lady.
me and her going to court right now for a lawsuit.
I
got
got a
her
lawyer,
a contractor. He
I'm paying for
underbid
a
the job,
lawyer.
and then he tried to charge the lady more money. That's what happened, and then she paid more. She sold her house. She didn't have no losses. She sold her fucking house.
Hold on. Let him
money.
talk. Let him talk. Goddamn. How you
It's the
over
New
talk the
York in me.
goddamn
It's the New
recording?
York in me. My bad, Tony. Yeah.
She gonna over talk the goddamn recording. Your lawyer ain't even gonna let you. You ain't even gonna be able to come to court.
Yo,
You
what?
gonna,
At
hey, look, your attorney
deposition?
not even gonna let you come to
His
court because you gonna
attorney.
goddamn over
His
talk the
attorney
goddamn.
turned red like a tomato, because, yo, your
Hold
client got you looking like a clown.
on.
All right.
Just relax for 1 second. Mute your phone, because you gonna fucking talk. Just mute it.
No, I got money. Listen, Tony, man, I don't like to write, my nigga, because I'm not a writer, but at the end of the day, that lady's a fucking liar. I have my proof. Me and her are going to court right now for a lawsuit. I got her a contractor. He underbidded the job, and then he tried to charge the lady more money. That's what happened, and then she paid more. She sold her house. She didn't have no losses. She sold her fucking house. The contractor finished the house, and she's trying to get money because she know I got money. That's all it is, because I work hard, nigga. Nobody out here could say I stole any money from them or get them a contractor. I'm a contractor. I'm not the contractor. I'm a subcontractor. I get contractors to do your house. And the contractors I had back then, they were bad. I fired them. And that was just a one bad deal I had in my whole career. And nobody could say Luchie Rental stole money and took anything. I don't steal from nobody, my boy. So before you get fired, you could ask anybody alive about me if I ever, to show you proof if I ever took anybody's money. Just that lady. I'm going to court with her. She's going to lose. She's losing right now. But
All right, you can unmute yourself now.
Yeah, you see, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. That's why I muted myself. But first and foremost, he never did contract work. That's the thing. He was promoting. He was a contractor, and that's why I hired him. The joke is on him though, because my husband is a full licensed contractor, but my husband works a full-time job. So my husband was like, "I'm gonna do the house." I'm like, "Bruh, you work 60 hours a week. It ain't never gonna work. We're gonna take 5 years to do this house." It was a multi-family. It had to come down and go back up. Nonetheless, you see what he said to you? I hired her contractor. Bro, I put on my page today. He said he was a contractor, 13 years experience. If you don't want to get got, hire me. I hired him. He wrote my contract. I deposited the $97,500 into his account. This is the next day he was in DR. Niggas came to my house for more money. Like, oh, give my guys the money. They all wearing trap landlord shirts, hoodies, all that. So they come to my house. I'm like, they're Espanol, right? So I talk Spanish. I'm like, Papa, tu jefe, I already gave him the money. He like, me jefe? Like, I own this company. I'm like, whoa. You trap landlord? He like, no, that's not our boss. He just get contracts. I'm like, wait a minute. So why did I deposit? The total amount for the house was $195,000. So half of that is $97,500. So why did I give him the money? If you the boss, I never met you. You weren't there to give me the estimate. You weren't there for me to deposit the funds. Who are you? He was like, mind you, he's in DR already. For a week, he can't send no money. So this is how contractors work, right? A lot of people don't know how contractors work. If you get a contract and it's $200,000, in order to start the job, they need to get $100,000. They get 50% up front without even lifting a hammer. In order to start the job, you got to give them half up front. So if the job costs $200,000, I got to give them $100,000. Why? They got to go buy supplies. They got to start this work. They got to pay their guys. You give them 50% up front. When the job is 50% done, you give them the other 50. And on the last day when your house is complete, you give the last 50. So it's broke up in 3. 50%, 25, and 25. My bad. 50, 25, 25. So I gave him the 50. He leaves to DR the next day. And now the next day, I'm giving the next nigga 20 racks. I'm like, but wait, don't worry when I get back. I got all of us app. I have everything. That's the problem. Why is he not showing you nothing? Why he just talking? Where's that? Show me the black and white. I got all my shit in black and white. I got a lawyer. Once I got a lawyer, I got my settlement. Yep, that's the contract. He wrote that on his phone. Yeah, he typed that fugazi on his phone and then emailed it to me the next day with that company name on it. Ain't that crazy? Is that
Let
not
me make sure I ain't
fraudulent?
got no addresses on here real quick.
Yo, no, I don't got no addresses. No, but don't do that because I ended up having to use that contractor because of the contract. So he's in this legal thing too, but long story short, he typed that up on his phone. His boy Chris was there. Chris, you know you was there. A few people was there, but none of these people that was doing the work was there. So
what?
Yeah, that's it. You see all materials, everything included. Yep, that's his signature to the right. That's mine to the left. I gave him $97,500. I showed you the receipt for that. Yep. But what I want to say is this: the fact that he keeps bringing that up, he posted it too on his page. Nigga screenshot it and sent it to me. He's saying she sold the house. She got no losses. Nigga, my sale has nothing to do with you. Me selling the house and finishing the house has nothing to do with you. What has to do with you is that I gave you my money and you didn't pay the contractor. So I had to pay the contractor. So I'm out my funds because you got my funds, Luchie, and I had to pay Hermosa. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't worry about the sale. That got nothing to do with you. You wasn't my realtor. You wasn't the salesperson. My sale has nothing to do with the money I gave you in your account. So why are you worried about my sale and what I sold it for? And she sold it and the house was built. It wasn't built with you. Boom. When I hit him up, I'm like, yo, I want my money. You scheming. You scheming. I have all the receipts. I want my money. He hits up a lawyer, a fugazi ass lawyer. He hits up a lawyer. The lawyer hits me up like, hi, I'm calling you about Luchie. Luchie, I said, who? Luis Pena? He wants to settle something with you? What you settling with me? He wants to settle with you and give you he wants to give you $20,000 in 4 increments across 4 weeks. He wants to give you $5,000 for 4 weeks. You got all this bread, you rich nigga, right? You got all this bread, but you want to give me $20,000 over 4 weeks, and I gave you $97,500 in one deposit. You owe me $47,500, right? I just rounded off to 50. You owe me $47,500, but New Jersey law, right? When you do anything fraudulent and you found guilty, you got to pay 3 times the amount and the lawyer fees. So he don't even know what's coming for him. He don't know what's coming for him because he's a scam. I mean, he went to jail for a year for scamming. He had the skimming devices and all that. Google his name.
Have y'all actually went into
name.
court? Have y'all
I
actually
know
went
all
into
this
court
shit.
yet, or where y'all at?
We never even went into court yet. We did dispositions, motions. We didn't go to court. So when you going into court, he's so non-educated and ignorant. He don't know what he's talking about. We're in court right now. What court? We didn't step foot into a court. We did everything on Zoom. Deposition is not court. We getting everything ready for the case. So when he's talking about court, we not in court. We didn't step foot in court yet. Yo, he was crying on a deposition. My lawyer was like, bah, 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 bah. He's yelling at me. Yo, I got it all of them. The little bitch. Yo, a 300-pound bitch. I think he did that stomach surgery because he got skinny. He was, I'm in the hospital for my stomach. And then like 2 days later, he was like 100 pounds less. So he did that bypass and all that.
He did that him 500.
Yeah, so his skin hanging and shit. He all hefty and hanging and shit. Like, and he think he the man. He goes to pay for pussy. He got to go to DR the next day with my bread. He went to DR the next day, Colombia. You showing your kids with 20 racks there. Who does that? LeBron James do that? Niggas that got money, do they do that? They go, I have 20. You's a bum. Niggas that got money don't do that. Listen, I'm not even about this life. This is my first time I was ever on live, Tony. Was your live the other day. I was nervous. I'm loud. I'm very well spoken. Like, like I speak properly, but I don't like all this. I don't like all this. Everybody in my DMs like, word, Marie, oh my God, sis, yo, what? I'm like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed. I got. I should know better. Like, come on, I'm from the Bronx. Like, how did you not? So mad at myself. But every dog got his day, right? Karma. And I'm going to get my money. My lawyer's good. He got the wrong lawyer. He got his lawyer that closes the deals for Caesar on houses, like a house closing lawyer. That's who he's using. He's not even using like a real deal lawyer, like a lawyer. He's using a lawyer that closes on houses.
He made his page private.
What you hiding from? Get on this live. Get black and white because I've been posting everything and tagging everybody on my page. I ain't got nothing to hide. It's just that everybody don't want nothing to do with it now. I was tagging on DMing y'all July 5th of last year. Y'all getting back to me now because Tony posted me. So now all y'all like, oh, you put me out there. Oh, like, come on. Nice and clear. I speak clear English. I don't stutter. That's what I'm talking about. Clear, proper English. He don't know how to talk. He got these big buckaroos. I think he got them done in Turkey or some shit. Shits look like they falling out his mouth, looking like a horse. But yeah. Thank you for shining the light, Tony. You already know. Thank you for shining light because people was in my DMs. Yo, I mean, they showing, they sending you receipts? Nah. They showing me, like, yo, I mean, from all over 50 states, DMing me, shorty, yo, boom, screenshotting, texting, DMing. I'm like, yeah, I can't help you with that. I'm trying to get help myself. They like, yo, but don't worry, because once I get this, I'm going to get you in. I'm like, okay, whatever. Get your bread first. But, your beef, your money is with Caesar. Mine's is with the little bum brother, Luchie.
Send me them too.
I think They follow you. They started following you. They probably sent you some stuff too. Because I got quite a few. I was like, a few.
That
A few.
shit crazy, ain't it?
Yo, I was shocked. Because like I said, I've been dealing with this since 21, so it's almost 2 years in August that I gave him my money. Not until July of last year when my house, it was supposed to be 6 months. That contract was for 6 months, depending on permits. It took 2 years. It took 2 years. And then when I'm asking for my money or whatever, now they in my DMs now, almost a year later. Now they're like, hey, like, it's just crazy. I'm just shocked. Like, that there's so many more people. I thought it was just me. Like, he got us for a sucker. But it's not only me. It's a lot more
I got
people.
almost $13 million in receipts right now.
Crazy. I could imagine.
If I got
And I said,
13
I'm
million,
crying over my 50. I mean, it's something, but I said, yo, one dude hit me up. He was like, yo, me and my bros, we gave that nigga 700,000. We haven't heard from him since. I'm like, 700,000.
hey,
He
Wealthy
was
from
selling them a
stocks.
dream. He
Hey,
was
Wealthy
selling
from
them
stocks.
dreams.
You're absolutely right. Next week, I'm going to find the next scammer and expose that bitch ass nigga too. And you
Right.
better make sure it ain't you, nigga. Since you in my comments about next
Yo,
week, I'm
all
going to
these
find
people
another
that didn't
scammer.
lose money or put
Yeah.
money in investments, they
I'm,
got shit
I'm
to say. They clown.
yeah,
They
I'm
young
a
too.
motherfucking find you because
Yeah.
since you typing in the comments, I'm gonna come do research on your bitch ass. Let me find out you scamming. You be the next nigga I put on blast.
Right. Now, if I make quick money, that's short. But I work full-time jobs. Full-time jobs. You know what I'm saying? So, and then do the houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always busy. I'm always at work. I barely got time for myself. For you to come get my bread? Nah. Nah, everybody want to disassociate, but they all wear chains. Trap landlord, Luchie wears a chain. Jenny wears a chain. He wear the chain. Caesar wear the chain. Y'all all separate. My business is my business, not my brother's business. Oh, I'm not the brother. I'm the wife. I'm the this. I'm the everybody. Know now. Everybody disassociating, right? Everybody don't want to be connected. But it's crazy. It's crazy. You gotta have a full-time job. Your credit score gotta be above 620. You gotta make a certain amount. You gotta show your IRS 1040. Like, in order to get a house, that's how you do it. You work and save your money, get your credit up. You gotta have 620 or more. 620 or more. That's how I do it. I always had good credit. Credit is everything. You get approved by the banks for a loan. You can buy a house, refi, get another house, refi. There's multiple ways of getting houses. You could buy it beat up house. You could buy a foreclosed house, fix it up, sell it, make your money. I deal with real realtors. All y'all asking all them questions, DM me. I could tell you, I could show you the way in Jersey. But you gotta have your credit up and you gotta have the funds. You have to have proof of funds. They gotta see your account. They gotta see where the money's coming from. People asking, how can they buy a house? 2 years of income. Yep, 2 years
Oh,
straight. Huh? What happened?
you said they be going to DR, huh?
Yep. Wait. Wait. Mm. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Oh,
You smart
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You a smart motherfucker. See, you want you.
Yo. Yep. They got a bank in the money over there. They got a. Is that white girl from? Wait, what? Is the white girl from $1 Million Worth Gate Early Pod? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. If you're in school, get your BA, you can get a house. Or if you're in the military, they got military loans with no money down. There's a lot of ways y'all could get a house. Just Google it. Google's your best friend. All the information is there. You don't have to be a realtor. You don't got to be a loan officer. You don't got to be a banker. Just Google. All the information is there. Google your state, how to buy a home in California, whatever you want to do. All the information is there. But just know you need to have the credit and proof of funds. If you don't have enough funds, your uncle, your auntie, they take gifts. You could be like, my mom's gifting me 50K towards the down payment. Get a letter. Mother's gifting me 50K. She gives you that 50K. That's your down payment. It was a gift. You don't have to have proof of that because it's not your funds. It's coming from your mother. There's a lot of ways. Send the money in the foreign account of DR. That's not mine. Pesos. Carry.
That shit. I'm like,
Call
what?
me.
As soon as I heard you
Yo, it's crazy.
play it back in my head,
Yo.
I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All the time. During that he came back from DR, and 2 days later, his grandmother died. He had to go back to DR. So guess what happens? Marie got to go back to the bank and get more money for the guys because he can't Zelle or Cash App from DR. So can you get a guy some more money? Because I'm in DR again. I'm like, what? But this is my thing, right? I feel like because I know where he lives at and stuff, I just feel like I didn't feel like he was off. I felt like he was cool. Like, I'm like, all right, yeah, I know where he lives. His wife is, cutting my dog's hair. She was my groomer because it was COVID. And during COVID, my groomer wasn't grooming the dog. So he was like promoting his wife, like, his baby mother. Oh, she's a groomer. So I was like, oh, my dogs need to be groomed. So I went to her, supported, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like, I support his wife, you know what I'm saying? I met Jenny there. Like, I was like, oh, they cool. Like, I could trust them as a contractor. Mind you, I had multiple quotes. His quote was like 15,000 less than the rest. His was 197. One guy's was like 215, 217. So I'm like, I'm gonna say 20 racks. I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna just go with Luchie. We know him. The dogs go to the groomer. You know what I'm saying? We've been to the seminars. Like, we know him. I follow him like for a long time. Like, so I felt like it was real. Like, I trusted him. But not everybody's trustworthy. And you don't know their ulterior motive. I didn't know he was a scammer. Later on, I found out. Like, I was in jail for scamming. I'm like, you already got my bread. I'm like, damn, why you telling me that now? Like, why are you telling me that now?
this shit crazy, man.
It is. And
Homie said Luchie never got her. I do be paying attention.
Luchie never got her, says Joseph Jose Lopez. Yeah, I'm sure, because you was at the bank with me. You in his account, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Joseph Lopez, I want clout because I'm on Tony's page, and clout is going to do what? I don't need clout. I get money. I don't need clout. I get money. Clout is going to do what for me? Like I said, this is my second live ever. I had Instagram for 10 years since it first came out. Clout for what? My second live ever. I got no reels, none of that. I don't put my personal business on social media. This is the first time because he shined light on it and I joined in. Yes, because I got. Absolutely. The realtor was Domingo the realtor. He's from Patterson as well. He was the one I bought the house with. Jose López, ¿estás mamando huevo? ¿Tú estás mamando el huevo? ¿O tú lo estás dando por el culo? Porque ¿qué te pasa? I mean, what's your deal? Why you on his dick? You a dude, Jose Lopez. Why you worried about him? Get off the live if you don't want to hear it. You looking for clout. Don't speak nothing to them, sis. Ignore those fools, girl. They hate us. I know. I don't know why I'm paying any money.
Raheem keep commenting the same thing. I think he wants you to see it.
Who's Raheem? Where? Raw Boy Fresh? I don't see it. I don't need to get money. Thank you. Y'all love Mocha? Mocha for president. Mocha for councilman in Patterson, so I can set them straight. Ignore them. Did the realtor help or try to get you? No, so I used the realtor that I met at the seminar. Domingo, he's on my page. Y'all can follow him. He's a good guy. I bought the house with him, but I sold the house with my realtor, Rogeria. She's from North Jersey. So I bought it with their realtor and I sold it with my realtor. The realtor got nothing to do with this. They weren't the contractor. The whole story, the moral of the story is said he was a contractor and that he could build my house from the ground up. He has 13 years experience. So I hired him and I paid him. And he didn't pay the actual real contractor that he in turn hired. He was a subcontractor, but never stated that. He never stated he was a subcontractor. That's the problem. That's why he got my money. Y'all not understanding that, but he's promoting on his page that he's the actual contractor. Now he switched it. But yeah, he was claiming that he was an actual contractor. Tony, do you see this ending? He said he spoke with DJ Envy. OT to the goal, the platform that promoted.
And then you said you spoke with Envy, jail time, fraud, a lot of embarrassment for a lot of people, class action lawsuit, Fed, that type shit. The envy Caesar situation is huge. Absolutely.
Envy, I never hit up Envy. I never hit him up because I was like, Caesar. I felt like Caesar was responsible for his brother's actions and could actually, do something about it. Like, yo, bro, give her the money. She came to my seminar. Like, give her money. So I never went to Envy. I strictly went to Caesar and then his wife, and then like Johnny Marines, like people from Patterson that that I know be around them. I went to all of them. Then I started calling them on phone, like, yo, tell your boy.
They're asking how much you gave him.
Went to Envy. Huh?
They're asking how much you gave him up front.
$97,500. That's half of $197,000. $97,500. He doesn't have a general contractor license. My husband does, though. My husband could do all that work. The problem is I didn't want it to take 2 years. But meanwhile, it still took 2 years with this guy who promised me 6 months. It still took 2 years. My husband could have did the work, and I could have saved all the hassle, time, energy, and money.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we always
a dream.
Fuck it up. Women like to go fuck it up, go outside. He could have
Trust
been like,
me, I heard.
No, he told you, like, I told you I could have did this shit. Now look at it.
He was like, was it you? I'm like, oh. I'm like, my bad. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Luchie and Caesar real brothers, are they?
Yeah, they are. Same mother, same father. Yeah. So I don't know the extent Envy was involved, right? I just want to say this. I would have never went to a seminar if it wasn't for Envy because I heard it on the Breakfast Club. So that's as far as I'm holding him like liable. Like, because yeah, you promoted him and put him on your platform, like, yo, FlippingNJ, yo, but other than that, I don't know the extent of what he really knows. Like I'm holding the dude that I gave my money to liable, but I try to hold his brother liable, like, yo, Caesar, I went to your seminar, your brother got me. I would have never met his brother if I didn't go to the seminar. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to hold him liable, like, to help me get my money back. You seen everything I posted. I was like, hey, please help me. I just want my job finished. I just need this job done. Can you get my money back so I could finish the job? I just wanted my house done and back on the market. That's all I wanted. Thank you, Cali Clothes. Exactly. They bringing awareness to Unmask scam. Yeah, exactly. So when his baby mother was like, can you take it down? I said, absolutely not. I said, your baby father was posted on social media. That's where I seen he was a contractor at, right? So I have to make sure other people don't hire him as a contractor and get got. That's why I'm posting. And it's social media. I post what I want on my page. So I'm going to post it, just like he posts everything. Excuse me. Five, either going with the one in the middle or the next screen. It's so sad that I only be doing this stuff. Right, Sharice? How many times you just multiple females holding the bag and mouthpiece scammers? Right? She definitely from New York with that accent. I don't have an accent. I don't hear my accent. No one would know any of these guys right. So that's what I feel. Like we would have never known them. I would have never went to a seminar if I never heard it on the radio. Like I would have never known who Caesar was. I would have never went to a seminar. So those niggas like, I love what you doing. So the question is, how do you get the money back? Is it possible to get the money back? 97K could have went and bought your own. I have my own house. Mama, that's investment properties. I'm an investor. So check your DM. Some info for you needs to be here. Okay, Bing Bong. I DM'd you, Tony. Douche, have done the right thing. That's what I'm saying. Just do the right thing and give people their hard-earned money. If you rich, why you can't give me back my money? Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Oh, you have straight New Jersey accent? No, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Yeah, she was A1. He owes a lot of people money in Patterson too. He do dirt in Patterson. They know that. Everybody know that. Stop acting like he a good guy. Like everybody knows that. Everyone going to clap back on Tuesday. Oh, they on holiday? Tony, after speaking to Envy and getting his response, do you think he knew what was happening? How do you feel, Tony? What do you feel? I know you hold the Envy liable because he actually, promoted this and he's the reason why we all went. But do you think he really had knowledge of this? If he's doing his own thing on the radio and doing all his other stuff, like
I 100% think he knows everything that's going on.
okay.
Like, I 100% think that he knows everything because everybody got in based off his stamp.
Mm-hmm.
He the head honcho.
Right.
Like, flat out. Like, the nigga.
But you're not
Nigga name.
understanding. The money was used to fix another property. I hired him as a contractor to fix the house. Not my house, a flip house. It was a damaged, burnt house. I hired him to fix the house so I could sell the house. People like, you could have bought a house for $97K. No, I bought the house and then I paid him to fix
shit.
it.
I think Envy just he was like on some like, think about it the same way like if it was the drug game, right?
Right.
He know that everything going on, but he not gonna touch shit,
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna put my signature on nothing or whatever. I come over here to the trap and every now and then I run by the trap and make sure all the money tight, but for the most part, he not getting too hands-on with it. You're not going to see him signing no paperwork. You're not going to see him doing too much, but he'll put the promotion and all that shit. So he definitely, in my opinion, that
Right.
if I'm thinking, that's what I think. Like,
okay. Fair enough.
I got, all, people that don't understand, like the people that were speakers at those events, some of them paid to be speakers at those events. Like, if you seen
Really?
them, yeah.
I
Like,
thought they were getting paid to speak at the event.
some people actually paid to be there. Yeah.
I went to my seminar was in Newark, New Jersey at a hotel, right? So it was me, my brother, and my husband. We each paid $100. We already owned multiple properties. We had 2 properties at that time, but we just wanted to see, what else we could learn. Like these guys are selling us a dream. Let me see what else. We're gonna teach you the tricks and trades of how to buy and flip and all of this and this, a 501k or 301k. All right, let me see what else we can learn here. Maybe we don't know all the tricks. So that's what we went for. But in reality, they didn't teach me none of that. They're like, when I first bought my house at 30, when I came out of jail, the guy in jail taught me how to buy and flip and refi. And, it was just his story. It's Caesar's story. And then it's Envy's story. And then it's Jenny's story. So it's everybody's story, but they're not teaching you nothing. And I could have got on stage and told them
teach you a motherfucking thing.
Ooh.
So check this out right here. I showed this last night. This is a lady who her name is Amy Flips. Amy sent me a DM just to confirm that I was actually dead on with this one. So in this situation right here, she worked a deal where she partnered with Caesar on 2 properties that they guaranteed her 20% returns, which she ended up investing a total of $500,000. So she was supposed to get back $600,000 in 5 months. Basically,
that's a quick 100K.
Basically,
that's a good fee.
What happened with this deal? They misrepresented a couple of things. They misrepresented that they actually were going to invest in property. The properties, the addresses that they gave her, guess what? They already owned those property addresses. So yes, they never used the money on those properties because they were already the owners of those properties so they got $250K for each of those properties. And then when she started asking for a schedule when she's gonna get paid back, et cetera, they never actually delivered anything. And then Caesar said, "Hey, I got a new investment opportunity for you. You can just keep your money in with me, and I'll invest it into another project and try to say you can make even more money." So instead of her actually being able to pull her money out, they tried to keep the money in, so she's still out of her money. They so literally they took her 500K. They never used it on real estate. They just dipped on her, stopped answering the calls, blocked her on social media, all that shit. And it's all in court documents. I mean, like,
that's crazy. That's just like all the guys that hit me up in the DM. They just looking for lawyers, you know, trying to do a class action. But she already got her lawyer.
Look what count one is. Count one, violation of New Jersey consumer fraud.
Right, consumer fraud.
Look,
yep.
Watch count two. Breach of covenant of good faith and fair dealing against all defendants. Count three, breach of contract. Count four, fraudulent misrepresentation.
Right.
Listen to this shit. Read line 89. Defendants made numerous false misrepresentations to the plaintiff in order to persuade the plaintiff to execute the joint venture agreement, including falsely stating that the plaintiff funds were required to purchase subject properties, falsely representing that the defendant's credentials and celebrity endorsements, falsely representing that the plaintiff will receive all of her capital back plus 20% within 5 months, falsely stating that there was no risk to the plaintiff as defendants Caesar Pina and Jennifer Pina will personally guarantee the return to the plaintiff. Defendants made these representations with knowledge of their falsity and with the intent to deceive and defraud the plaintiff and induce the plaintiff to act in reliance on the representations in the manner herein aligned or with the expectation of the plaintiff would so act. Plaintiff at the time defendants made these false representations was not aware of the falsity of the defendants' representations and believed them to be true. This is real paperwork. So they calling me a clout chaser. They calling me
that's crazy.
They call me a clout chaser. They call me a hater. All this other shit. What's going on right here?
Right.
Look at this count 6. Unjust enrichment. Unjust enrichment.
Count 6.
Unjust did you say anybody can sue? So somebody's going to sue and have receipts of fucking 500,000? Are y'all stupid? Are y'all stupid or what?
You know how much legal fees
cost? Are y'all stupid or what? Yeah, these niggas is dumb and broke, right?
Luchie, you think I'm just spending money on legal fees because I just want to spend money on legal fees and lose more money?
Exhibit A for you fuck niggas that think this shit sweet. See, you niggas is just dumb.
Yep.
Here's the
Tony's exposing.
Here's the contract, you dumb fucks. Joint venture agreement.
Oh shit.
You can see the capital contribution. See, I hate you stupid ass niggas.
Right.
Here's the contract. Here's their signatures. Exhibit B, the second contract. Signature. Exhibit C, the personal guarantee. $500,000 on September 9th to Amy Flips. When you niggas want to wake up out of your fucking denial, the paperwork is real.
Right. It's in black and white. There's no clearer than that.
Once again, signatures. Guarantee this woman her fucking money.
Wow. That's crazy. No, she's still in court, right? That's not, it's not finalized?
Yeah, they still in court.
Yeah, they still in court. That's crazy.
That's why I hate these niggas,
I
man.
know.
These
I know.
niggas always
Yep.
trying to come at the victim and act like somebody got mixed.
Right, right.
Like,
But they
why
the
does
victim now because Caesar now posted a question there. Um, tell me how much you made off of me. And now people like, I made $1 million off of you. Thank you. I made this off of you. And I DM'd him yesterday when he put the little question box up. I said, can you check your DMs? I tried to get your help last year. And then I went to his DMs again, like pointing, like, did you see this? The whole story that I posted last year, July 5th. Did you see this? Like, no response. No response. Yeah, 500K Jersey don't say every kind of thing. That's crazy. I want to know if you do
hey, look, you talking about me worried about them coming at me? Shit, he better worry about all them street niggas that he got to worry
right?
about. I'm the
Yo,
least of his worries.
somebody was in my DMs. I was like, stop, don't, no further, please. I don't want to hear no
Shit.
further, please.
Hey,
I was like,
hey,
don't do
look,
that. DJ said that he will mention it on the radio Tuesday. For real? Shay, he said
he,
that on Tuesday.
he
He's
said
gonna
that on my
mention it
live. I had him saying that.
again after he hung up that day on you. Because I was watching that. I don't recall him saying that.
No, it was on a conversation me and him had on a different live.
Oh. Have you heard from him since? Since that day he had the orange hoodie on, the yellow hoodie?
I'm gonna be on Flex tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? I was in his DMs too. Because he was like, send me DM. I was like, boop, 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 boop. Nori, everybody who got them podcasts, they all had him on the show. FlippingNJ, this, that, 50 Cent. All of them was about to do a show or something. What's going on? Oh, Flex and he handling the case. Oh, Flex is handling it on Monday. And then Envy on Tuesday. Oh, I'm tuning in. He dropping the bombs on him. I can't wait. This last car show. Flex. Oh, yeah, because Envy's car show this weekend. Bombs are dropped.
Envy need to make that a car dealership and sell that
Yeah.
shit.
He might have to. Who knows? I know they did. So they were trying out this new, I think it was an app, Flip to Dow. And when you go in there, you can invest with them. You could purchase from there. You could find everything's supposed to be in there, but you pay $100 a month for it or something like that. They was trying to do. I wonder what happened with that. I don't hear them promoting that anymore.
Somebody said Flex gonna carry this until Christmas.
Yo. So they just messed with that. It's a big deal. It doesn't make it. So let's get back from when you car show was popping. Yeah. But yeah, I hope he sends you receipts besides, like I said, that fake ass contract he wrote on his phone. He wrote that on his phone. He typed that up on his phone and then sent it to me.
Why you sign that shit?
My dumb ass. Because I'm a dumbass. I was there like, okay, all right, just looking at the house, want to get 6 months, okay. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is my neighborhood neck of the woods, Patterson. I'm not from Patterson. I'm not familiar
So
with
you was
Patterson.
fanned the fuck out. Just go ahead and say you was fanned the fuck out.
Not fan the fuck out.
Yeah,
Just
you
thinking
was.
I'm going to get it done because everybody driving
No.
by is like, beep, beep, pop, pop. I'm like, oh, this is his hood. All right, he's going to get it done.
Yeah,
Because
you
what
was
happened was, this is what he was doing. Look. He is smart. Look, yo, this little fat boy is smart. So what he would do is there's a construction site, right? He'll go over there and give all the poppies hats that say Trap Landlord and hoodies. So while they're working on it, you think that's his company. You think that's Trap Lord working on the house, but now he just gives them free merch and will take pictures of them working on the house. And so he posts that, like, yo, I'm a contractor, pa, 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 pa. Meanwhile, I was like, yo, y'all work for him? They were like, for who? I said, that shirt you got on, you got me said that. They like, no, the guy gave it for free. I'm like, oh, shit, he got all y'all wearing his merch. So every time you drive through Patterson, you see all these contractors, you think they flip Trap Landlord. And it was just free shirts and hats. Free hoodies and
They had all
hats.
y'all
And
going
then
for
he
that
takes
bullshit.
pictures of them working, so it looked like, yo, damn.
They had all y'all on that bullshit.
got me. He was like, got him. As soon as I walked away, he was like, got him. Booked his trip to DR the next got him on my flight. I'm like, wait, where you going? My house. I thought you were starting it today. He's like, nah, I'm going to DR. I'm like, wait, what? Got him. Oh, damn. Yeah. These people are
They say for
funny. His parents should be ashamed of him.
you say you're a flip
So let me tell you
to
how the
dial. You
lawsuit
say
came
you're a
about.
flip to
Because I was
dial
trying to
member.
work it out
Hey,
with him.
Destiny Diaz, send me a live request. I want to hear you flip to dial member. What's going on?
Oh, come in. Yeah, join. We need the tea. I'm telling you, I've come up you on food bench. We need to be gaslighting. Get the IRS. You Dominican or Puerto Rican. Name that song, Trap Lord to come. What do y'all got a new bottle? Hey, did you promote them while you gave them the initial? And do you think? No, I didn't promote them. I never put anything on my page. It was nobody's business. Me buying and flipping houses got nothing to do with my social media. My social media is like for family. My daughters, my nephews, my nieces. I follow all of them. I stay in the loop with, um, with my family, but not, yeah. So I didn't promote them at all. Nobody knew. I wasn't tagging them. I wasn't getting paid promotion. Like, what am I? Like a commercial? It's the marketing. I need some money for that. I don't even have that much followers. Like 850. Like it's strictly like my friends and family. Like my bros from my neighborhood I grew up with. Like it's like nothing extra on my page. I don't really post like that. I post here and there happy birthday. I never post my personal business. Like, it's not enough. I mean, you believe that once. Yeah, I believe through the contract. Everybody was wearing clothes that was doing work. No, let's be clear. I didn't lose 97.5. I did not lose 97.5. I gave him 97.5. He in turn gave a contract to a whole another company, but he told me he was my contractor. But after everything, after he got my money, my initial 97.5, that's when he was like, oh, I'm a subcontractor. I gave your contract to a contractor. I'm like, wait, I thought you was my contractor. He's like, no, I'm not your contractor. They're your contractor. But then you're not paying the contractor. So he gave them like some Zelle payments, a couple Zelle payments, which added up to like 50,000, and he owed me 47.5. So I didn't get got the whole 97. Let me be very clear about that. I did not get got the whole 97.5. No. Do you think anybody used him because of your word? No, I never reposted him. Nobody knew what I was doing. Nobody knows. No, I never reposted him. I don't have him on my page. I never, like we followed each other, but I never reposted him. I think I tagged his baby mother so that you could take your dog to get groomed by her because she was a good groomer to my dogs. But no, I never posted him. Like, look who I'm using. I never posted my house. Not until I started getting screwed that I was like, yo, I can't believe this. I'm about to expose. This was last year, and then I never exposed. I'm like, I don't want nobody in my business. You can't sleep right now and scare that shit. Probably. I mean, when you do people dirty, you gotta look over your shoulder at all times. I mean, I don't know. That's a guilty conscience. I don't know how people do that. So people's hard to earn money. Like I be in uniform, coming straight from work, talking about my daughter in college and how high college tuition is, and how I'm about to go on vacation and enjoy, my 17-year anniversary. And he didn't care about. Well, am I about to go on vacation? Like I need my money. I need this house. So, no, don't worry. You gonna get it. We gonna finish the job. Yeah.
Where the girl at with the said she a flip to dial member?
Yeah. Who was it? I don't know. You said you told her to join in, but I don't see who she was. If Caesar has 15,000 properties, I mean, yeah, 1,500 properties, that means he's making a minimum of 6 million a month, 72 million a year. Get the people their money. They paying their tax. They was at church yesterday. Like, now you're in the church. Certified. Tony a Virgo. Fuck that fake shit. What?
Yeah, that's
You a
weird.
Virgo?
Yep.
I'm a Libra, September 30th. Where were you when she said she figured out that our own people? That's the problem. They know different. The fact that we trust them because they look like us and we trust it to think, oh, he's like me. They don't got your best interest. Just know that. You could have went with the other one and probably did better and actually succeeded and got the job done and didn't get got. But we try to trust our own people so we could kind of stick together and move up together, but that never works. That's not how it works.
Hey,
I don't think it's Jersey. So to be a general contractor, you need to take a test. I gotta ask my husband. I don't think you take a test in Jersey. I don't know. Hun, you had to take a test to be a GC in Jersey? No? Okay. So no, you don't gotta take a test.
all right, yo, I got to jump off. I'll be back.
All right, later.
All right, later.